They've done it then, here at Suzuka. A brilliant... The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
Solid performance out there today, Casper. You must be pleased. The fastest lap again, Casper. How do you keep doing it? Those points bring you a little bit closer to Alfa Romeo. Is that something you're particularly focused on during the race? We asked Evan Butler a similar question. He said, and I quote, "Aston Martin are a bit of a shambles. I don't think they're catching us anytime soon." What's your...
Great. Well, that's everything.
Zoe.
Daddy!
Hey, Lils.
Mommy says you're in America where the cowboys live.
Yeah, Daddy's in America.
Are you racing with cowboys, Daddy?
Yeah, one or two. Hey, who's your favorite racing driver, Lils?
You are.
Just checking. Love you.
Love you, Daddy.
Hey, can I speak to Mum?
Bye.
Hello?
Apparently she enjoys hanging up on you these days.
So it seems.
All set?
Yeah, all set.
The odds are shortening on the fourth place finish for Aston Martin.
It's a shame. I enjoyed being the underdog.
You've still got to beat Butler.
We've still got to beat Alfa Romeo, you mean?
That too, I guess. Right, you go and prepare. See ya.
Bye.
Fellas! Sell-out crowd, they're saying. Casper, I haven't seen you since you announced your retirement.
No?
Well, fair play to you, mate. Takes a brave man to admit he can't compete anymore. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying, you're a brave man. I'm paying you a compliment.
Now you're saying I can't compete?
Nah, I didn't mean it like that. I just meant some have said that, well, you're past your prime, that's all.
That won't work anymore, Devon.
Sorry, what won't work?
We know what you've been saying about us.
Oh, I genuinely don't know what you're talking about.
You know, I used to think you were just a gossip, Devon. Now I know you're a liar.
Oh, come on! You guys used to be so much more fun. Used to get into fights, take each other out of races. We all enjoyed that. I mean, you know, it was very entertaining. Now you just mope around bickering over who said what. It's a bit petty, to be honest, guys. Seriously, you're supposed to be role models.
Yeah, I won't argue with you, Devon. I won't win.
Yeah, you do seem to struggle a bit with winning, to be fair.
Yeah. And maybe you are right. Maybe I am past it. But he's not. And he's the better driver.
What, the rookie? He's only just got here. You do know the Mercedes seat is mine. The contract's as good as signed.
There's just one problem with that, Demon.
Huh? Enlighten me.
I don't believe a word you say anymore.
Tell him, mate. Mate?
I don't know who this is going to.
Okay, Casper, you're doing great. Let's keep this up.
Here's Butler ahead.
Butler, you're closing on him. No theatrics, please, Casper.
Yeah, understood.
Devon sat in P8. Devon is directly ahead of you. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. You're closing in on Devon, Kaz. Let's put the pressure on. Didn't catch that. Say again. Say again, you're breaking up. Gap to car in front is 3.1 seconds. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. Aiden is coming in for his stop. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Hello? You alright?
Doing?
Hello?
Hello?
What you on with?
Hello?
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 I was really struggling to hear you.
Yeah, my controller's a bit broken.
Ah, right.
If I just disconnect, just tell me and I'll just go on my phone and join party.
Okay.
Because I don't know what is wrong with my phone, but... Not my phone. My controller, but it keeps disconnecting from a PlayStation and it doesn't let me talk.
Fair enough.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.1 seconds.
Oh dear. What are you on with at the moment then? You on F1?
Yeah, I'm doing Breaking Point.
We're Team Korea.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
What team? Oh wait, never mind. I was going to ask you, what team did you go for?
Oh.
I.
That's a Patrick thing, is that?
Yeah.
That's up there with like. Who's quickest in your speed traps? Well, Dino said.
Can't believe I said that.
It's because the reason you said it was because you said you were doing your breaking point and you'd be
Yeah.
asking what team did I go for. Probably in that. Right, sorry, let's just skip to race because we ain't got a good car. We ain't gonna be.
I mean, my car's not that good, but for some reason I can qualify so high.
It's a lot more forgiving is my team practice. I didn't practice one.
What race you in?
I'm on the first race, Bahrain.
Ah.
I was top of practice one,
Final lap of the race.
but my teammate was 10th, whereas in F1 2020, my teammate got no higher than about 20th in every race, like in every session, so I think
Yeah.
it's more forgiving than it was last season.
I mean, I always skip the practice sessions.
What did you, what power supply did you go for?
Renault.
Oh, I went Mercedes.
I only went with Renault because I didn't want to have the best engine on the grid.
What about teammate?
I went with Jack Aitken.
I've chosen Dan Tickton. I just want a couple of points finishes this season. If I can get that, I'll be happy.
I mean, my first race, I got second somehow. From doing a one-stop.
Oh, that's not bad. That's very good.
And then every other race, I've just been around 10th. So it's kind of like, oh.
Right, well, I'm starting right at the back.
Wait a minute, did I just finish the race whilst crashing into the wall? No.
Oh, God. And it's boogity, boogity, boogity!
Oh, God.
Happy with the podium here.
Oh my God, my car's so slow. Like, really slow. Hey!
So after a magnificent
You
race,
pompous little fuck. Who was it that spun me around? Oh, it was an Alpine.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours.
Which Alpine?
Well, yes, and rightfully so, in my opinion. We've had our eye on 4th place for a while now, even when others have written us off. We're working tirelessly to make every second of every race.
Which Alpine is that?
Reflected in the standings.
Right, who has number 31?
31?
Your retirement grows ever closer, of course. Is that something you think about?
Yes, of course. It's easy to take a race for granted when it's all you ever do. But when you only have a certain number of races
I don't know.
each one takes
I'm gonna look that up now.
I think
It was the Alpine and it was number 31.
Oh, Ocon.
That fucking French bastard.
I think.
Esteban Ocon.
let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall
Yep. Bloody Ocon. What a fucking. Thankfully, I've got flashbacks on. I don't normally put flashbacks on, but since it's a new game.
Oh, chapter 15. And apparently there's only 16 chapters. So where does the next season come in? I'm confused.
Oh,
Aiden.
Casper, hey, we're closing in on Alfa Romeo.
Yeah, good race.
oh, for...
I think we can do it, Casper. I think it's on.
You know it's not going to be easy, right?
Well, the fights that can't be won are the fights you fight the hardest.
He's up to 10th. He's up to 10th.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just wanted to say congrats.
Yeah, you too. See ya.
Bye.
Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.
These cars are a lot more fun to drive than 2020.
Cassie boy.
Cassie boy.
A big day today. Huge.
Yeah.
It's way more of a challenge.
How does it feel?
Well, I don't know.
Like yesterday, I put it on like easy setting, and even on easy, it's
I'm excited for my retirement.
like hard.
Out there today. I can feel it in my bones. You're gonna be terrific. Just remember what I taught you.
And what was that exactly?
Hilarious. I sure will miss you, Cass. Let's go out with a bang, eh? Not literally. Right, I'll leave you to it. Be brilliant.
Oh, there's a spin, there's a spin. And your boy's up to 4th place. There's like 5 cars all in the huddle.
What AI difficulty you on?
That is a good question. I think I set it to about 90. That's what I had my career mode in last season.
Today's race here at the Yas Marina circuit. This is a track known for its long back straight,
When I do
and it serves as
normal
a
Grand
fantastic
Prix, I
opportunity
set it
for
to 100.
overtaking. Going into the slow speed
When I'm in career, I set it to 90 just to allow me that.
Just over 3.4 miles long with 21 corners and
I don't
two
like
very
it
long back straights.
Too easy.
DRS zones going into
But
heavy braking zones of both turn 8 and turn 11 and offer plenty of potential for overtaking.
I just like it where you've got a chance to at least, if you drive good enough, you can get in the points, but you're not like gifted.
Aston Martin could still catch Alfa Romeo today, but it's a pretty tall order. And are you still surprised they are where they are?
I'm just gutted the other layout of Bahrain isn't on because they include it in the actual track itself. They should be quite easily be able to give you the option of having it.
Of course, neither driver may be with them next season.
Yeah, it's Ackerman's last race today. I'll certainly be sorry to see him go. And they say Jackson and Mercedes are in talks, so who knows?
Well, Mercedes continue to be cagey about that open seat for next season, claiming that no decision's been made yet, and they'll see how this season concludes first.
Oh, Lewis,
Let's run you through the
you
driver
nutter.
order for today's exciting race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, Pierre Gasly, and Fernando Alonso. Leclerc, Butler, Norris,
I also have my
and
career, well,
Carlos
my
Sainz.
team career. I always set it to 5 laps as well, so
Aiden Jackson and Giovinazzi, Mazepin, Ocon.
I don't have much chance to improve.
Plenty of overtakes from this man Ackerman today, and here's another one to chalk off. This guy shouldn't be retiring from Formula One. And what's happening
Go on,
here?
Lewis, make a mistake. Make a mistake.
Retiring. And I'm not sure what the issue is, but there's a potential opportunity here for Aston Martin.
I'm currently second, but I just can't get anywhere near him.
To see off the competition.
And he's not having the best of days, Crofty. A few mistakes creeping in here and there, a few lockups. This race isn't over yet.
Have I got DRS? I have.
How many laps have I got to do? If it's 10, I'm actually going to cry because I don't want to do 10 laps of Abu Dhabi.
Quicker than Butler now, Casper. Outstanding work. We've got a chance here.
Roger.
10 laps. Fuck.
We're all behind you.
I'm on it.
I feel like something's going to happen because it says overtake Butler before lap 9. Something's going to happen.
Something is definitely gonna happen.
Devon's currently in 6th place. P6.
Okay, that corner's deadly.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
What did you call your team in my team career?
Manor. I didn't know what else to call it.
Oh dear.
I didn't know what to pick. I'm not good at that stuff. I had like no ideas in my head at all before the start, so.
Yeah, I'm a bit like that. I just went with Beano, Dino, Energy, GP.
I might go with Sweaty Feet Motorsport. That's a good name, I guess.
That's not bad actually.
I'm gonna change it when I go onto it now to that.
Oh, went very wide.
Right, I've caught up to Butler and it's only lap 5.
I'm leading. I'm leading. I've got half a lap to do.
How many laps do you do?
I only do 5 on
Really?
my team because I can't be. I like my team to go quite quick. When I do career,
I've just
I set
spun
it to
Butler
50.
out.
So Aston Martin potentially
Oh dear.
on track to really upset Alfa Romeo here, with Ackerman leading Butler and Jackson not too far behind. Butler's closing in on Ackerman. He's trying to win that place back, but which way's he going to go? Down the inside he goes, and they've hit each other.
Butler's just retired himself.
Aggressive from Devon Butler. He sends both cars spinning out.
Well, he ain't gonna be included in the final bit of that race.
I'm sure the stewards will be looking at this one after the race.
That was such a stupid move from Butler though.
It's great to see him still in this fight, Crofty, but he has suffered significant damage. There are points still up for grabs today, though, don't forget.
Well, that is significant. But can Casper Ackerman's Aston Martin car finish?
You okay, Casper? The data this end suggests the car is compromised.
That's fine. I can finish.
Butler's out of the race. Butler's out, we have a shot. Jackson's closing fast, Casper.
Okay.
You need to go for third, Aiden.
Bobby, third. What about Casper?
What, we let Aiden pass?
Let Aiden pass. Do the best you can, Casper. How's the car?
Good enough. Will you give a message to Aiden?
Hey, I'm driving as Aiden finally.
Oh god.
Casper, Aiden. Copy. He says you'd better get on that podium.
And that will get the team fourth.
Maybe, if Casper's car holds out.
I guess I better get on that podium then.
Alright, it's lap 8. Casper has, yeah. Oh, this one's gonna be tough.
The guy that talks in the My Team Korea as well sounds an awful lot like Roman Grosjean.
Who?
You know, in My Team Korea, you know the guy who like tells you about your updates and activities and stuff.
Yeah.
He sounds a lot like Roman Grosjean.
Does he?
I think so.
I didn't really think about that.
I don't think it's him, but if it is, it might be pretty cool.
Yeah. Don't really think he is in the game though, which is huh? Okay then. You can still hear me, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. We're leading our teammate by 11.0 seconds. Okay, gap ahead is 1.8 seconds. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
I like how when you skip a race, it's much more quicker.
Yeah.
You don't actually have to like skip to practice 3, then select qualifying, then skip qualifying, then select the race, then skip race. You just bang, done.
They changed it a lot for this year, and it's, yeah.
To be honest, the changes they've made so far have all been really good, and I agree with. It's not what's included in the game that's been the problem. It's what's not been included. I mean, the actual, like I say, what they have produced has been terrific so far.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
I mean, I found a few glitches within the game so far, but
Nothing major.
yeah, nothing that can like break the game entirely. But it's only been with a breaking point so far, because, for example, like I've had one where I've had no audio.
Yeah.
In the interviews. But you can tell they're talking. There's just no subtitles or audio, which is quite weird. Like, that's the main one I've had.
Yeah.
Which is actually quite good.
No, it does seem surprisingly quite smooth so far.
Yeah.
This is your final lap of the race. Gap to teammate behind is 21.8 seconds. There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Jeff? Be quiet.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Why couldn't you see me saying be quiet?
There's just the little things that I like.
Have you noticed how the if you go onto Abu Dhabi, I don't know if it was in last year's game, but the barrier also now moves or something, I think.
No, I've not noticed that.
I think it does. Wait, I'm gonna test it.
I just love like the little things they've added, like at the end of the race, like if you win, you can like have your radio message like yeehaw. Alright,
Yeah.
I set mine to like just need a moment, guys.
I've got Jeff, I want my pizza now, Jeff. As I'm always eating pizza, thought it was most appropriate to me, so.
What, can you customize it?
No, you can get new ones in the season pass and from the shop.
Oh.
And I saw that, I was like, I've got to buy it for myself.
I may have to do that at some point.
Wow, Jeff actually shouts. Instead of saying, well done, good job, he actually like says, oh my god, brilliant!
What a race here in Abu Dhabi!
Cheers, mate. Thanks.
Hey,
Casper! We did it.
we did it. Have you seen the crash?
No, what happened?
I'll let you see it for yourself. Anyway, I just came to congratulate you. Bid you a fond farewell. I'll see you later.
I would have loved it if they got
What are they gonna do?
more of the drivers' voices in the game.
Yeah.
Because they've only got Lando's.
Maybe that's something they can
Work
look at
on.
for definitely for next year.
Some race. Yeah, some race. You know, you had a sort of
Like if they do this again, which I would love it to come again, they
I
should
think-
get more people involved.
I think depending on I think depending on its success, I think they will, and I think from what I've seen, I do like the look of it, but there needs to be more driver voices in it, and there's not enough. I like Cal was saying this yesterday. There's not enough cinematic scenes. Like maybe there should be a little bit more of that. And it should definitely be much longer. The fact that, you know, realistically you can do it in 6 hours is a
I
little
don't like
bit.
that part of it. You can just finish it in 6 hours.
Should be like you can structure your weekend format in your races to like short, medium, long. You should have
Yeah.
had that option with Breaking Point. But yeah, I think as a starting off point, I think it's good, but I think
I mean, first time ever doing it, it was brilliant. The graphics looked so good. They've got in loving memory of Murray Walker.
Oh,
At the end of it,
oh, that's a nice touch.
that is something. That's. Well, I finished Breaking Point. They said it was going to be 3 seasons, but it's 2. Great.
Wow.
But it was for the first time ever doing this to look that good and real. Fucking hell.
Well, in my game, in my Mind2 career at Baku, Hamilton qualified 7th, Charles Leclerc qualified 19th.
What? They need to get different commentators in as well. Because they've only got David Croft and Anthony Davidson for like the last, what, few years now?
Yeah.
And I wish they could change it, because they do change it in real life.
I do wish we had commentators.
Like
Whilst
one
we
race
race,
we've
but-
got Crofty and Brundle, then the next we've got Crofty and Ant, and then yeah,
DeResta as well we've got.
yeah, that's oh yeah, Paul. Bobo. There's a guy
Oh,
called Bobo.
The AI are so much more aggressive.
Oh yeah. If you leave space, they will go for it.
Gee.
Ben Daly.
I do really like on the fact that they've got real people on the social media thing.
Yeah, that's a good touch. And there's a little Easter egg in there as well. Back in 2019, you had the other F2 driver with you. Can't remember his name. What was his name? You had Butler, yourself, and someone else. When you started the F2 thing. And they brought him into the game as well.
I know what you mean. I can't think of him, but I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Um,
Wait, can you? Oh. Shit.